Of all the tasks in the universe, 2 of them are known for being the most dangerous, volatile, and unpredictable. Number 1, being a dancer in Jabba's palace, and number 2, trying to rank the Star Wars movies. Very few franchises have had such a personal impact as Star Wars, so we argued about this ranking for countless hours. Many IGN editors died to give you this list, so let's see what they came up with. Number 7, Attack of the Clones. Assassination plots, secret armies, and the evil wizard from Lord of the Rings. Everything was sounding great for episode 2 until Jedi hormones started to creep everyone out. Known for some interesting dialogue choices.
My heart is beating, hoping that kiss will not become a scar.
Clones didn't quite sell the whole romance angle like it needed to. But hey, Palpatine continued to be his evil self, and the movie directly set up the awesome animated TV show. The Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace had an almost impossible task: bring back and expand the iconic universe and introduce it to an entire new generation at the same time. What we got was a breakthrough in special effects, but a lot of fans who were baffled by its kid-friendly tone. Just a note, poop jokes and trade politics don't usually go together.
Oh! Go!
Usually. Revenge of the Sith. After 2 prequels about Anakin's early years, fans wanted to see what could finally push him to become the greatest villain of all time. And that is what they got. Revenge of the Sith is a super dark movie, sometimes literally dark, that wraps up Anakin's transformation and the Emperor's rise to power. There are still some goofy parts, but much of the lightheartedness was toned down, making this one of the most emotionally charged movies in the series, and definitely the most lava-filled.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Return of the Jedi. While Revenge of the Sith showed Anakin's fall from grace, Jedi was his triumphant redemption. This movie completed Vader's story in grand fashion. Luke finally became a badass Jedi Knight, Han, Leia, and the rest made a noble last stand, and the final dogfight is one of the coolest space battles ever put to film. Sure, a lot of fans still complain about how cute little teddy bears took down the Empire, but you can't argue about how gosh darn cute they are when they did it. And also, 3 words: Admiral friggin' Akbar. The Force Awakens. While The Phantom Menace had a tough job, The Force Awakens had a really tough job. Star Wars fans were split over the prequels, and many were scared of what Disney would do to the franchise, but director J.J. Abrams delivered the goods. The Force Awakens is awesome. Bridging the old cast with some memorable new characters, Episode 7 skillfully reset the entire franchise for a whole new generation. Some fans feel like the movie is a little too similar to A New Hope, but that doesn't make Rey and Kylo Ren's story any less intriguing. A New Hope. The one that started it all. From its iconic opening scenes to the epic last shot of our heroes, this movie is something truly special. The effects changed how movies are made, the soundtrack is one of the greatest in movie history, and the sense of fun and adventure has influenced countless young minds across the world. Very few works have shaped the industry, sparked imagination, and defined pop culture quite like A New Hope. It started something that will be shared for generations to come. The Empire Strikes Back. While A New Hope was a revolutionary film, Empire took that foundation, perfected it, and ensured that the franchise had a lasting legacy. The characters were given greater depth, the mythology was expanded upon, and the stakes were raised in the seemingly hopeless struggle between an all-powerful empire and a small group of rebels. Seeing our heroes pushed to their limits is what lifted them from fun sci-fi territory to the level of iconic legend. And come on, the Darth Vader reveal? Cinematic perfection.
I am your father.
So that was IGN's list, but believe us, we know there are a ton of different opinions about something so personal and awesome as Star Wars. Let us know your ranking in the comments, but please, be respectful to each other. We're all fans here. For more on Star Wars, including Rogue One, Episode 8, Episode 9, the Han Solo movie, and all the video games they're making, and whatever else Disney has up their sleeve, keep it on IGN.